Wow. Welcome to our official Nîmes exploration day. I'm gonna be your unofficial but official Nîmes tour guide for the day as well. For example, this big beautiful fountain right here, it's called Fountain Pradière, or Pradière, and it was built in 1851. And behind it, that big awesome building right there is Église Saint-Perpétue. You're gonna have to bear with me on pronunciations for today, but it's a big awesome epic church that we actually droned in yesterday's video. And it was built between 1852 and 1864. So this is a very historical city, and actually right over there is the Arena of Nîmes, and we're gonna explore that today and catch some Pokemon and whatnot in that today, which is gonna be awesome, but that'll be in a little bit because first, this area right here is a really good Pokemon spot. Also today, there was a humongous, like really long-lasting server crash for Pokemon Go, and even now a lot of people still can't log into the game, so I'm hoping we're not gonna be one of those people. I tested both devices, they both log in, so now it's kind of dependent on my internet, but it works. It kind of works. It should work. It's not working. Houston, we have liftoff. Okay, we're in the game, and this is the park itself. You saw it in yesterday's video. We're gonna check it out right now, though. It is fire here for Pokemon. They're nearby, looking very XP filled with the Pidgeys. Speaking of XP filled, and there's just raids everywhere around here. Speaking of XP filled, we are really close to level 38. We'll hit that probably tomorrow. But in this park, there's a bunch of stops, and a lot of people come here and lure it up. I've seen it lured up like all hours of the day. We should have dropped a lucky egg. Oh, whatever. There's a Yanma here though, which is definitely a rare spawn. And the other day we caught a Mantine here as well. So a lot of water spawns in Nîmes. So here's what's happening today. We're basically gonna walk around Nîmes and see all of the big, cool, awesome, touristy, historical places because it's a very historical city. And tomorrow we're gonna go back to Paris, and then Friday we leave back to the US. So this is our last real new adventure day out here in France. And it's gonna be an awesome day. And kind of how it's gonna work is we're gonna go to different landmarks, different historical places, check them out, check the Pokemon out in those areas too, and kind of just tour around the city today. Now again, we did get a lot of drone footage of this area the other day. And I don't really want to fly the drone around much because a lot of these historical places are in the middle of very busy city areas, and I don't want to get arrested today. We will be flying the drone if we make it to the final destination today, and that footage will be insane, so stick around for that. But for now, we're just going to kind of walk around, again, the fountain and the church, and there's a quillfish. I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. That's the plan for today, and it should be pretty epic. So let's get on with it. We're gonna head out to our next destination, which is actually the Arena of Nîmes. And we're gonna go inside and catch some Pokemon where the gladiators used to fight. Welcome to the Cathedral of Nîmes, and actually right here, Nîmes, not Nîmes, it's Nîmes, Cathedral of Nîmes. And right here welcoming us to the cathedral as well is a wild weeping bell and 2 chinchows, which are all really rare. Chinchou, they made an appearance in 10Ks for about 5 minutes there, and then Niantic realized, you know, it's not really a 10K worthy Pokemon. Weeping Bell though, awesome, along with 16 minutes on a Entei raid happening on the other side of the arena that we probably won't attack. Come on. The biggest struggle of today will be internet. Well, let's go inside. I forgot my wallet, couldn't get in. We got it. So this is the Arena of Nîmes, and it is a enormously impressive structure. And here's the inside of it when you're talking about Pokemon. There's a rat, a Pidgey, a stop. I, for some reason, have been trying to lure up for the past 20 minutes, and I can't do it, and an Entei raid right across the street that we're this far out of range from. This has actually been pissing me off. I can spin the stop, I can get the items, but like I can't lure it. That's annoying. I even tried on my iPhone, it wouldn't work either. The Arena of Nîmes was built around 70 AD. Think about that for a second. That's really old. It was used for kind of what you see in the movie 300, all sorts of gladiator fights and wild beast Arcanine stabbings and fights. And then in 1863, it was remodeled for a bullfighting ring, and now it's used for more events and concerts and whatnot, and sometimes Pokemon, although connection here, wouldn't recommend it. Like, this is actually ridiculous. I'm literally in like a super high place. I've got nothing blocking my connection. can't load anything. Nice, network error. Can we catch the rat at least? I need my badge. All right, so Pokemon Go isn't happening here, but this is the Arena of Nîmes. I'm about to throw my phone because this is definitely a Ditto. And now the connection's not letting me bury it. Oh, come on. This 326 CP Pidgey 8, maybe 10 Pokeballs, now 7 Great Balls. It's definitely a Ditto, man. I guess we're never gonna find out because the internet's not gonna allow it. Oh, just let me Golden Razz this guy. Okay, so now we're actually headed to the Cathedral of Notre Dame out here in Nîmes, which is gonna be awesome. Again, I've got like a map in my head kind of charted out of where we're going today. We need to stop for food somewhere, sometime, because I have not eaten at all today. I'm gonna be really pissed off if we can't catch this because of the internet after all the balls it's eaten. What is this? Whatever that is dope. What is that? Oh, awesome. It just aired out. Are you serious? All right, internet, GG, whatever. At least we've got this big, awesome building to look at. This is not the cathedral that we're going to, but this is one heck of a church, cathedral, whatever this is. And actually, it's perfect because if we walk straight down this street, it takes us directly to the cathedral we're trying to go to. Dude, this internet, oh my gosh, today. This is actually a very, very popular courtyard, eating, chilling area. And in-game, it's very, very popular as well. There's so much around here for Pokemon. We actually walked around here yesterday, but I don't know why, and I think it's because of the server issues that are happening today, but it's Pokemon Go right now is literally unplayable. I've been trying to catch the same Pidgey for about 5 minutes now. Not working too well, which is just annoying because like, that's what I do. This is my job. Yeah, this is a really, really cool area. We actually might come back for some food because I'm starving and Pokemon's not working. There's not much for me to do here. This is actually where we were in yesterday's video, battling the Executor at this gym right here, but due to some server issues, I'm not sure how much we could play. Maybe we could spin the stop? Yes, definitely. It's working. It's gonna get there. This is just ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as this cathedral, because it's actually ridiculous. So some history on this place while the game refuses to work. Actually, you know what? We'll catch this for it and talk. This cathedral was consecrated in 1096 by Pope Urban II, and then it was partly destroyed in 1567 and 1621. Very unfortunately, because it was it actually looked a lot different than it does now before the destruction of it. It was then rebuilt in the 17th century, which is still a very long time ago, and it still looks about the same as it did when they rebuilt it then. The organ actually inside the cathedral was built in 1643, and the cathedral itself has a total of 9 bells that were created from the late 1600s to the late 1800s. And the cathedral also emits a internet blocking signal that does not allow you to catch and or play any Pokemon Go around it, apparently. No, that's just Niantic servers today. Dude, what is going on today? At least we have like cool places that we're gonna go visit, see, and talk about so that it's not totally Pokemon Go dependent for today's video, because just Pokemon Go is not working, which is, oh my gosh, it's stressful. A lot of people are thinking maybe Generation 3 because of that, but I doubt it. What is happening over here? Also, I'm not sure if the cathedral's open. The front door was closed, so I want to go in and see it, but I don't think we can.
Yeah. Is adore you all of the time. I like
You would not believe the amount of Pokemon Go related issues I've been going through today. Well, we're now at La Maison Carrée, and when we talk about old architecture and historical stuff inside this city, this is it. Also here, we have a wild Chikorita, which is phenomenal. And actually, the Pokemon Go here is pretty crazy. We caught the Clefable yesterday. We caught it actually down one of those streets right next to here. So Pokemon Go in this area is just phenomenal if and when it works. It's impossible for me to play today. So like, a lot of you guys might complain in the comments for this video like, oh, there wasn't much Pokemon Go content. It didn't work. I've been trying all day and the connection just, it's like a mixture of the connection I have out here, which is already not great, and then the mass amounts of server issues the game has been having today. Exactly. There's also a Phanpy right here, I think. He should be right here. And there's 4 stops right on top of this, which makes it awesome. And there's also a bunch of restaurants and cafes and shops, so you can sit down, you can eat, you can lure up, you can admire. So now, La Maison Carrée. Let's learn a little bit about it. It was actually built in the beginning of the 1st century by the Roman Empire, actually by the Roman Emperor Augustus. Think about that for a second. This was built in the 1st century. Do you know how old that is? From the 11th to the 16th centuries, it served as like a town hall in the area. And then during the French Revolution, it was used as like a political meeting place. And there's another chicory down the nearby. Again, spawns are grand out here. Now, today, this building is considered the best preserved Roman temple in the entire world, which is dope. But if you think about it, this is literally from the 1st century, and it's still, there was a lot of remodeling done to it and a lot of freshening up, but still, one of the best preserved Roman temple in the entire world. And that's just crazy to be able to see in person. And go inside. We're gonna go inside it. I wanna catch a Pokemon in there. Whoa. This is so dope. Before we go in the museum, let's catch our one Pokemon here, which is actually the Chikorita we saw in the nearby, which is great because I'm down for some rare candies. Chikorita at 621 CP. We're gonna raspberry this because I kind of want to catch it quickly because it's 542. Actually, look at that creeper. Oh. It's one of those days today now, isn't it? I hope I caught it. I can't, it's face down, so I hope, I don't know if I caught it or not. That creperie that I've been wanting to go to since I got here to Nîmes has been closed every single day. So it opens at 6:45 today, and that's in about an hour-ish from now. So we're gonna wait around in this area, do some Pokemon hunting, finally maybe go around and catch some cool stuff or do a raid or two, and then we're gonna go eat some crepes that I've been trying to eat for days. Also, did we catch it, guys? Yeah, son of a gun. That's how you catch Pokemon. You just drop your device on his face. Wouldn't recommend that. Also, we did break 600,000 Stardust, so this double Stardust event is doing us well. And speaking of the event, come on, transfer. I was gonna show you my 2K eggs. We're stacking up. I'm trying to do like a 9 2K egg hatching, so we're kind of getting close to that. I'm just using super incubators on everything but the 2Ks. Okay, well this isn't having it, but now let's go inside this 1st century building.
I'd like to love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may. I'd like to.
There is there's a lure party happening right here and at the park over there. Yeah, let's go check that out. Well, we made it to the park, but we're having some login issues. Imagine that. Oh, wait, nope, we are in right now in the park. Are the lures gone? Of course, there are plenty of, hold on, a lot of stops. Nope, come back here. Gotta maximize our XP gain today. I say that as I don't have a lucky egg down. There we go, and there's a Ghastly right here, and what, oh, where'd he go? Get back here, you freaking ghost. Nice, wild Ghastly. So wherever, I don't know what this place is, or I probably should. This is a very obviously looks like a historically cool area. Oh, Ghastly. Oh, come on. This guy's being tricky. Well, here's this, though. It's like a little, what is this, little canal? That looks so sick. Wow. That's cool. Oh, and there's, oh, look at the fish. Yo, there's so many koi fish in there. There was a lake, a pond, rather, by my dad's house that had a bunch of big koi fish and carp. And we'd always go fish there and catch them. And then the people who owned the pond called the cops on us like twice, so we had to give our fishing up. But overall, this park is really solid for Pokemon. You've got, what, 1 gym, 2 gyms in it, but 3 gyms, bunch of stops, one's lured, a couple else were, and you've got this just awesome environment around you to walk around and play. This is so cool. Like, look at that. What the, watch this. Hey. Nope. Savages. Okay, I am gonna go there, on top of whatever that is. Be right back. Okay, we made it. Wow, what a view you get from up here. This is so interesting. Oh, and actually there's also another place we could go higher over that way, which I might do. And actually over here, that building right there, this little bit of ruins, I think that's one of our destinations that we were trying to go. But wow, And that's something. And the Pokemon up here is still fire. I actually got a couple stops, unspun stops. Let's get some XP out of these bad boys. What? It just registered me spinning that stop. I've never seen that happen before. The lag is real right now. Nice. A lot of Mons though. A lot of Mons out here. And again, it was lured up, but it's, there's only one lure down now. I dropped some lures, but we are not in a rush, but we're definitely moving. And the sun is moving towards setting, so like I'm split between going and eating, which, you know, is important because I haven't eaten today, or going to one of our final destinations for the day where I can actually break out the drone. But I'm saying we can probably drone from here. God, I hate and love that drone because it's like, it's so easy to, to take out and fly, but like, it's easy to get in trouble for using too. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, dude, just the servers and the internet and just, oh, I have like 3 headaches right now from different things. One of them being Pokemon Go. I think the biggest one is from Pokemon Go. All right, well, since this isn't gonna work, that's Pokemon Go in this area. Now, I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna enjoy this view because it is. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea this was here until I saw it on the drone, and I was like, no way! This is where we were trying to go. I had no clue. We were like just like right down the hill from it at the park. Wow. Okay, we made it to Magne Tower. Also, a little bit of a party happening on here. Okay.
No cocaine.
Nothing.
No bébé.
Nothing.
No cannabis.
Not even a little bit.
A glycère. Tu veux glycère?
I don't know what that is.
No glycère.
No.
Sorry.
You got all that right? I just got asked for weed, cocaine, cannabis. What just happened? How do I get in there? By the way, I gotta walk past those guys again. Ugh. Well, before we head back over there and possibly get mugged, we do have actually a gym at the top of this and a lot of Pokemon. I'm assuming this is the Tour Magne gym. And it does have 6 Pokemon in it. So we can't post up, but we can get the badge, and we definitely will get the badge. And then I'm gonna catch 1 Pokemon here in case I don't make it to the actual tower, which will be the, we'll go with the Eevee. We'll grab the Eevee here, and then I'm gonna attempt to make my way inside. Because we saw it from the outside very well. I don't know if you saw in the drone, but you could go all the way up to the top, and there's like a little lookout point. I wanna get to that, but it's 6:30, so I don't know if it's still open. Eevee one hitter quitter? Nope, not powering up. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can make it to the top without getting attacked by French people. So apparently it closed, the tower, to get into the top of the tower, closed at 6:30. It's currently 6:40. We walked here at about 6:33. Why is today happening like it is? Either way though, this is so sick. So I got a little history on this as well, and I think that might be the entrance right there, and it looks a wee bit closed. The Pokemon here is still fantastic. Yeah, looking around here. Ah, I don't know, let's see if this door is open first. Hello? Anybody is home? No? All right, well, shoot. I mean, we got the drone footage and we got, you know, got to see it from that angle, but like, oh, that would have been sick. Yeah, and I leave tomorrow. Dang it. It's just like the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa we're seeing, by the way, because I'm in Paris for an extra full day now. So we get to see that, but it's looking like we're missing the top of the Magne Tower. And I'm probably mispronouncing that, by the way, and I recognize that. Wow, I'm annoyed. Look, there's a lookout there, and that's where the sun's setting over there. Oh, that would have been so sick. Well, let's talk a little bit about the Magne Tower as we catch some Pokemon, because there's a couple Pidgeys up here, and your boy loves Pidgeys because your boy loves XP. So this is actually a very, very interesting and historic and significant tower, and the reason why it's all up in ruins is because it is the last remaining remnants, the only remaining remnants of the ancient fortifications of Nîmes built by Roman Emperor Augustus. As you could probably tell, Augustus has had quite a large influence over the area, and this is like one of the main places. And the mountain we're on right now is Mount Cavaliers, Mount Cleveland Cavaliers, which is actually the highest point in the city. So this was used as like a big watchtower, and you could see over everything, see over the entire city. And the more I talk about that, the more annoyed I am, because that would have been such a crazy view. Why do I do these things to myself? On the bright side though, the creperie, the restaurant, opens in 2 minutes. If we can't get in there and eat, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And the Pidgey ran away from me. Things are collapsing right now. But again, the last remaining fortifications in Nîmes from the period of Roman Emperor Augustus. And there's a lot of Pokemon up here too, which makes it that much better. Oh, that would have been so cool. And like, you saw in the drone, like there's like that area where you could stand and just like look over everything. Oh, next time, we're coming back to France either in the spring or over the summer, and we're gonna go back to Cannes, we're gonna go back, come back to Nîmes, and we're gonna be in Paris for a while too. But wow, that's annoying that we can't go up there and see that. By 10 minutes. We could climb up the side of it, because it is kind of in ruins, so like, that wall right there where the entrance is, you could definitely climb it. I actually see a pathway to the top right now. This is doable. Oh, well, that's gonna be the end point of our adventure today, and it is only 6:44, so I'm gonna go back into town and see if that creperie is open, because it's like a 20-minute walk to there, and I'm really hungry. And hopefully we'll get fed tonight. But that was our adventure, our last full day adventure of Nîmes, because tomorrow at about 11 o'clock in the morning, we head back to Paris, and then we head out from Paris on Friday, the 29th, back to the US. So this is our last day of just seeing new stuff. We'll definitely look around and see around in Paris, but I mean, we were in Paris for a couple days, so we saw quite a bit, except we did not see the Mona Lisa, which we will be seeing this time, because your boy got tickets and your boy's got an extra day in Paris. Also in Paris, we're gonna be on the Mr. Mime hunt, because we've been in France for 2 weeks, still have not found one Mr. Mime. And again, I haven't really been looking that hard, but you know, that's beside the point. Oh, but yeah, from the top of Mount Cavaliers, Cleveland Cavaliers, at the Tour de Magne, or the Magne Tower, we're peacing out for today. So Nîmes, it's been great. This is an awesome, fun city. If you guys are stopping in France, definitely take a stop by Nîmes if you guys want some genuine history and French culture. Paris is Paris. Cannes is the beach party city. This is the inland historical city. Yeah, I'm gonna head back down the mountain, and we're gonna head out to the creperie, but that's gonna be it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, we're looking for like 5,000 likes of video. So if you guys have not liked the video and you made it this far in it, leave a like, leave a comment telling me your favorite part of our little France adventure, because although it's not over, we still have a couple more days in France. Again, this is like one of the last big adventures. Yeah, next time you see me, I will hopefully have a crepe either in front of my face or inside my face. But peace out, Magne Tour and Mount Cavaliers are deucing.
I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. If I may.
Out of luck again. Success.